Hey guys, welcome back to the Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm Oris, and I'll be completely honest, I am bulk recording, and I am a bit upset right now, because I just recorded an episode. I could go back, because I didn't put a save state just yet. I'm pretty sure I have one from before the second episode, and the damn recording software didn't record any of the in-game audio. Because... reasons? I don't freaking know. Freaking programming and shit. Stupid damn thing. But anyway, pretty sure I've got that fixed now. I just did a test, and it was working then. So if it's not working now, I apologize. This thing really actually pisses me off. If it's not one thing, it's about half a dozen. And I didn't want to just leave out that last episode or re-record it, because the reactions in there make that episode pretty much. If it's a good episode, it's because of the reactions. You know, I think I'm gonna go ahead, because I haven't actually edited it yet, but by the time you guys see this, I will have edited the second episode. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is, just so that way it's not just like super boring with no music, I'm probably just going to, you know, pop a few of the songs that I have on my iTunes into the videos. I'll make sure to credit the people who made those songs as best as I can, but that's about the best I can do as far as like filling in for the music goes. Like, other than that, I don't know. To be fair, I did upgrade Camtasia because the previous version was giving me problems that I had on my computer. Registry issues, because Microsoft doesn't know how to put out updates correctly, because they're a bunch of morons apparently, but you know, whatever. I fixed that issue, but you know, whatever. I'm just gonna move on. Let's just move on. But that's what happened, and there are Mary on this ranch, and I completely forgot about that. I like Mary, actually. Is this a trainer? How am I? Oh, I just healed. Okay, Rudolph. I'm gonna switch to Pinhead. Hopefully Pinhead can get some good experience. Okay, yeah. And, you know, hopefully this episode records better. I'm really sorry about there not being any music and sound from the game. It recorded my voice, but I'm pretty sure it actually recorded from the computer's microphone and not my headset microphone, which is probably why the voice recording was shit. Well, even more than normal. And I just realized she had a ducklet. That's friggin' hilarious. Still not as bad as Wingull in my opinion, but still pretty bad. But anyway, yeah, so that's what happened. I'm sorry I keep having to give you guys these excuses and everything for the videos, and I'm sorry everything keeps turning out crap. And I'm sorry that I'm not as good of a content creator as everybody else on YouTube. But you know what? I'm trying. I am poor, and I don't give a shit. So I'm just gonna keep doing the best that I can do with what I've got, and hopefully you guys enjoy it, because at the end of the day, that's all that really matters to begin with. So, here we go. A Whimsicott. This pains me a little bit, because Whimsicott is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Gen 5 Pokemon. Oh damn, that actually did a lot. And I outsped? Oh, well, I am twice its level, so that's probably why. But still, like, I love Whimsicott. If I could get a plush of a Whimsicott, I totally would, but I can't find one. Pokemon Company's store apparently does not stock them. They'll stock the stupid friggin' substitute doll, which makes no sense to me why they would specify, oh, this is Whimsicott's substitute. They all look the same, which is, I can't even begin to describe, some sort of like deformed dinosaur looking thing. But you know, whatever. I'm just really upset that they don't have a Whimsicott doll, because that would be freaking amazing. And, yeah, here's Giratina again. You can't take us down. You cannot destroy the metal. That's me referring to a previous Nuzlocke run that I did. I'm gonna potion. Because I might not die from a normal hit, but I'm not comfortable enough to just go balls to the wall here. So, because last episode, there was a crit, and I knew it was coming, because that's about how this shit works, and you gotta play it safe when you're doing a Nuzlocke. Otherwise, your challenge isn't gonna go very far. Okay, so cool, we took out Giratina, and Pinhead hopefully will gain, yeah, a level. Nope, not quite, darn. But, you know, whatever. Let's progress the story a little bit here. So, okay, we're still looking for Herdier? I don't know how to pronounce it, but we're looking for a dog Pokemon. There's Poliwhirl here? That's pretty cool. Yeah, just, I don't know if I'm gonna grow some of you, really. We're really gonna go with this. But anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna gross you guys out with this, but, you're looking at Poliwhirl's intestines right now. Fun fact. Oh, waking up on the first friggin' turn we can. That's badass. Go Pinhead. And we get the confusion. I forgot about that. Well, I didn't forget, but I just didn't mention it. And he hits the Hypnosis again. You know, for such an inaccurate move, that thing sure hits a lot. Why are you hitting yourself? And we wake up again! Holy shit, Pinhead. I think we got a good partner here, guys. Hugh. I know you're trying to do well and everything, but you're really pissing me off with how annoying you're being right now. So, like, leave me alone, because friggin' I don't have time for your bullshit. I don't have time for your angst. That's a Mawile, and I am not looking forward to this. It's got, what? Astonish, right? Does Rudolph have Magical Leaf? And Chatot has... Sing and Peck. I think Chatot's our best bet. Gabby's our best bet. And you can't hit us because Astonish doesn't hit normal types. Beat this Sing. I am actually really surprised we landed that. Now I'm going to try to switch to Rudolph, see what Rudolph can do with a Magical Leaf. Or, you know what, better yet, I'm going to, Growth. I'm going to, Stat Boost. That's not good. Never mind, we're good. I keep forgetting, I'm a few levels higher. And I'm legendary. I'm a legend. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we're just gonna growth here. How many Pokemon does this dude have? Two. Okay, so the growth won't be just a complete waste of time. Damn, okay. Nobody screw with Rudolph, he's a badass. And a Seismitoad? This Seismitoad is gonna get friggin' destroyed. Say goodbye to your life. Holy shit, that 4 times damage though, plus all the freaking stat boosts. That's amazing. I love it when that happens. Wait, what were his stats? I guess we're gonna find out. Special attack 30, attack 35. Damn. That's crazy. Why is everybody in school? Like, he was a schoolgirl. I think that said that guy there was a schoolboy. Schoolboy Scarlet, I think it said. That's kind of awkward. I don't know what kind of school you're going to, but at your age, you probably shouldn't be. Okay, enough with the Mawile, please. Like, I wonder if this is kind of like a sign of things to come. I wonder if the Pokemon that you can find in the route here corresponds with what the trainers have. That'd be kind of neat. I don't think it's going to be that way, but that would be pretty cool. Lazy Crystal. Sending in a Tentacruel. Oh dear. Tentacruel. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume you have Poison Sting. Supersonic. Freaking lands, of course. And of course I take damage. Come on, Pinhead, don't take this shit. And yeah, you have Poison Sting. Damn it! Pinhead! Come on! This is a freaking squid! It's Squidward! Look at his big nose! Don't take that shit from Squidward! Then again, I did call you Pinhead. Come on, kick his ass. I knew that was coming. Nice try with the Synchronize, I'll give you that much. Damn! Get destroyed. Tentacruel's got some bulk behind him on the special defense side. You know, I'm actually kind of impressed. Miracle Eye? Oh, damn. You know, that's actually really good. Now I can hit dark types. Rhyhorn. I am going to send in Rudolph because that's quite effective. And yes, if you're wondering, like, I know probably people are actually not really wondering too much about with the time. Damn, that was a critical. That's 8 times the damage. That's a lot. But anyway, yeah, it says 150. I actually don't sleep very well. I'm gonna be honest. A Black Flute. What is this the one that makes Pokemon stay away, or is this the one that draws them in? But yeah, I don't sleep very well. I never have. I'm just... my mind's always active at night, and I don't know why. Why doesn't this actually do anything? In other games, it's supposed to do something, I think, but... okay, well, whatever. I guess we can sell it. Get a pretty good chunk of money, probably. Yeah, whatever. I'll take it. Money's pretty good in a Nuzlocke. You can buy more potions. Or antidotes, which I need to get. Hang on, let me think. Pinhead is poisoned right now, which is not good. A Magmarizer? Well, that's fine and dandy, but that don't do shit for me. And your team. Hello. I'm just gonna run from this. I don't need to do much more training for the moment. I need to heal. So I'm gonna go down here. I know I gotta backtrack back up there, but I need to heal because I do not feel comfortable with that poison. And I'll heal again after I beat this Team Plasma dude right here. You know, I never really understood something about 5th gen and 6th gen. In 5th gen, there's a trainer N, and I'm pretty sure everybody by now knows about N, and if you don't, then you should, because N is actually, in my opinion, a pretty good character. I really like him. You know, just his arc is actually really good, And they kind of expand a little bit on that if you played Pokemon Black or White and then extended the story with the Game Link option for Black 2, White 2. But I really liked N, but one of the things I didn't really understand was why didn't they introduce Pokemon Amie in this generation when it would have made sense? Like, I understand, oops, I pressed the wrong button, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't fight this guy? Oh, okay. I got Screech. That's the best you can do. What a douche. But anyway, 5th gen with N, you know, I did not mean to rhyme, but they kind of, emphasize that he has this really close bond with Pokemon. And that the whole idea is that Pokemon and people are supposed to be friends and not, you know, trainer and servant, you know, whatever the hell kind of relationship he was trying to prove there. But, you know, it would have made more sense to me if they would have had Pokemon Amie in this generation more so than in Gen 6 because of that, you know, relationship that N has with his Pokemon. And, I don't know. I don't know why they didn't do that. I actually really like Pokemon Amie. It's a cool idea. Kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Tedious, I think. If you are just starting out playing a Pokemon game, you don't really know how to kind of, like, optimize your time doing that. Because otherwise it'll take friggin' years in order to finish increasing the affection of your Pokemon. I'm just gonna switch back to Chatot here, or to Gabby, because Gabby's a whole lot faster, and I just want to run away from this thing. But, I like Pokemon Amie because it kind of stresses that, trainer-Pokemon bond a bit more. Go ahead and heal. And, you know, that's pretty cool, being able to, like, pet your Pokemon and stuff like that, feed them, and play little mini-games with them. That's cool. Kind of wish they'd have built on it a little bit more, you know, made it a bit more in-depth, considering the lack of friggin' endgame content in X and Y. Yeah, whatever, Alder. I can't take you seriously. But, I wish it was a bit more in-depth, but I think they were kind of trying to figure out if what they were doing, they were going to be able to, like, get away with, if people were going to like it. So they were probably just playing it safe with X and Y. And, I don't know. I really liked it, the whole Pokemon Amie system. I also like the super training, even though that kind of gets to be a pain in the ass. But at least later on in the games, you can kind of streamline your super training. For people who don't know, you can get items. For people who like to be competitive, super training is basically you have these values called effort values. It's kind of like a hidden value. Every time you knock out a Pokemon, you get a certain number of points toward a stat. And once you hit 4 of those points, you get an additional stat point for that particular stat on your next level up. Or, you know, sometimes it'll actually increase it, like, if you're at a higher level, like 50s or higher, I think, is when you really start noticing it. But, like, they've had this around since, I don't even know when. When I first noticed it, and I didn't realize what it was back then, I didn't realize what it was up until about, like, 5th gen here, and I've been playing Pokemon since it came out. I noticed it back in Pokemon Stadium 2. I used Lugia a lot. Lugia was my go-to Pokemon because Lugia is a badass and he can just do whatever the frick he wants. but as long as poison is not involved. But I noticed that his HP kept increasing to a point. Like, there was one time I beat the Elite Four, and he had something like 396 health or something. And then later on, I looked again, and he had something like over 400. And I thought that was weird because generally the only Pokemon that you saw with over 400 HP were Chansey, Blissey, and Snorlax, I think. So it was kind of weird. I didn't really know what to make of it, but I didn't really care back then because I wasn't, like, super competitive. And, but anyway, we call them EVs for short, the effort values. And, the Pokemon Company introduced Super Training in Gen 6 as kind of like an official segue for people who want to become competitive. And it was really cool of them to do that because they put like a chart that marks down your Pokemon's progress. And the Super Training, it's great at first, but later on it gets to be super tedious. But wait, did I take out these two already? Okay, well, that was a lot faster. I guess that's what happens when you're talking. But, with the whole Super Training thing, later on you can kind of, like, streamline that because, one, with the PHS system, I think is what it's called, that they introduced in Gen 6. Damn it, Casper Sky, really? Sorry about that, if that shows up on the video, but it always pops up with annoying stuff. Surprised Steam hasn't popped up with anything yet. But, shoot, what was I saying? Oh yeah, streamlining Super Training. Gen 6 introduced a lot. What am I doing? I've already, oh, wait, hang on. I do want to buy some stuff. They introduced a lot as far as, like, making things a bit more accessible to people who want to become competitive, because before, it was a huge pain in the ass trying to become a competitive player. You had to learn all these different, like, mechanics. I mean, you still do, but they made it much easier, and, like, they made it much easier to understand, and they also made it a bit easier to just do in execution. Like, Super Training, you can increase your Pokemon's stat at any point in the game once you get the PHS system, which is the global system that the system that they have to allow you to interact with other players while you're playing the game, as long as you have internet. And you know, they introduced pass powers in this Gen 5, and they streamlined that even going from Gen 5 to Gen 6, because Gen 6 you don't have to do the obnoxious submissions like you do in Gen 5. Instead, you just have to wait a certain amount of time for the points to recharge, and even then, you could, like, shake the 3DS and make it go faster in Gen 6. I think it's if you get over 4,000 shakes on your game system for the rest of the day, your points recharge 1 per minute. So, I mean, you can, like, go through, you can make your Pokemon level up way faster than they normally would, which was even increased even more thanks to Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire's secret bases with the Blissey base. And then they introduced Horde battles, which, you know, that really comes in handy. With the PHS system, you can pick up a Pokerus Pokemon from, like, a random player online, if you know where to look. Or if you use Reddit, it's probably a pretty good place to go just to ask. You know, breeding, they introduced the mechanics with Destiny Knot and Everstone to keep certain stats or keep or give you a better chance of getting certain stats passed down. You know, they did a lot, and I really appreciate that. the Pokemon Company did that for newer players because, and older players too, because I mean, becoming a competitive player was a pain in the ass before. Now it's not so bad. Gen 7, I remember reading somewhere that they want to simplify things a bit. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. And I don't think these guys have anything like worthwhile to say. What am I doing on time? 25? I think I can take on a trainer and then end it off. And then the gym leader will be a good place to start for the next episode, which I'll probably upload, you know, once I take a bit of a break from recording. But, you know, I really like the direction that Pokemon's going. I just wish it was a little bit less dialogue-driven. Or story-driven. I think most players at this point just kind of want more of a, let me just get out and, you know, catch 'em all, as the damn motto goes. And, you know, that would really simplify things, actually. And I'm hoping they do that. Okay, so I'm going to take on this trainer. Let's see what you got, kid. Lazy Donna. A Vanillux? Oh, shit. That is really bad. Because if I remember right, Vanillux actually has a pretty good chunk of special defense. And that's not good. And it's Ice type, which means that Gabby and Rudolph aren't exactly... Wait, what? What? Oh! That's not a Vanillux. Okay. Shit, but there is one on their team. Which is still bad. But, I think the best choice at this point is to... Oh, shit. I should have seen that coming. There was nothing I could do to avoid that. And that's some bullshit. I am sorry. If you're wondering what this Pokemon is, it is probably a Zoroark. And I'm gonna set up because this asshole needs to die. Especially for killing off friggin' Pinhead. Like, I am actually legitimately pissed about that. Because Pinhead was awesome. And I'm gonna get revenge. You're gonna die for that, you damn clown. Because I'm pretty sure if that was a Zorua, it shouldn't have hit that damn hard. So I'm pretty sure it's Zoroark. You can hit me all you want with that shit. You can even crit me from this range. It ain't gonna do much good. Of course, if you keep leering, that might be a problem. But you know what? I think we're still gonna be okay. Shit, I feel bad. That was entirely unavoidable, too. Okay, this is actually getting to be really bad. This is set up way too damn well. That was a Zorua. Are you shitting me? How the hell did he hit me so hard? I mean, I know it's Pursuit, and it's freaking boosted when you switch out, but that is still bullshit. That should not have done that much damage. Come on, Rudolph. Okay. Holy shit. That's all I've got to say right now. That was too damn close. I could have just lost the whole damn lock right there because that was way too well set up. If I hadn't have knocked that thing out in one shot, I probably would have died. Because Vanillux probably had something like Powder Snow or Icy Wind, one of the two. And freaking Pinhead was the only Pokemon that could have switched into that, but there was nothing I could do as far as the Pursuit goes. That really pisses me off. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna name this box, as terrible as this sounds, dead. So that way I know that's what it is. Sorry, Pinhead. I'm gonna take this held item from you and rest in pepperonis, big guy. Damn, that sucks. Okay, that's bad. Because if the gym leader has something that powerful, which I doubt he will, but just in case, I really don't want to get friggin' destroyed. I'm gonna give him the wise glasses, since that boosts special attack. And let's see, did I? Yeah, I healed, I think. Yeah, I healed. Damn, that's sad. Well, you know, whatever. I guess that's what helps make the damn game interesting. But anyway, if you guys liked the video, go ahead and leave a like or a comment or thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Tell your friends. Do whatever you want with the video, as long as you just don't, you know, ruin everything. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far as a whole. And, you know, I hope I can get this thing uploaded correctly this time. And, yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next episode.